Okay, look, the timeline is all tangled up, so don't expect me to make sense of it for you. In my current time, half the crew is passed out on the Albatros's bridge general area, and the other half are standing over them having some sort of a conversation. Got it? Good. I'm busy.
I hate this room. It still stinks of bratwurst.
Yeah, well, take that up with your Dr. Von Snausages there. And looky here at the mustard all over the controls. Jeez! Man is a menace to technology.
If we had arms, I could spray some Febreze at least. And the doctor is a scarecrow, dear.
Scientist. And he ain't. He's a menace. Socks on the console, half a bagel, three jackets with those elbow patches strewn all over. Bad enough he's out of uniform, but he's got to choose his gob straight from modern pretentious. Is that a pickle?
Shush. They're still talking, dear.
Do you have any idea the damage potassium aluminum sulfate can do to delicate technical components, huh? Oh my Babbage, look at what I just plucked off of his lapel. Is this a strand of sauerkraut? Has he no shame?
Do you want to hear what's going on in Pod Bay Thrash, or don't you?
3. And it's got nothing to do with us, Data.
It has a great deal to do with us. But we are, as ever, being excluded from the conversation, left to pick up whatever scraps we can find with our no arms.
Look, G2 sent us up here with one mission. Eliminate Mr. Cheside Story there. The rest, it's not our problem.
Aren't you even a little bit capricious?
Suspicious?
No. The other one.
Nervous?
No. That thing when you want to know more.
Nosy?
You're not even trying anymore. Cautious.
Colin seems a bit
Spurious.
Curious. And no, I'm not. Curiosity exterminates felines and fries repair bots. Remember?
Then what are we doing in the sausage room? Eavesdropping on the conversation in Pod Bay Thoracic.
3. We're comparatively safe here for the nonce. The ship's AI is in a corporeal form, but therefore unable to monitor the fringier bits of the ship, as it were.
My God, did Donna just reveal the truth about level 94?
There is a 94? Yeah. Damn it. I guess scratching the number off the elevator panels wasn't gonna work forever.
It worked. For a surprisingly long timpani.
Time. And yeah, we're gonna have to go hide the hummus and vinaigrette salad dressing again. This olive oil issue with the plants is getting tiresome.
Why don't we just whip it?
Because one of these days we might need a little leverage, if you get me.
Is he safe?
Also, it's hard to haul 8 barrels of hummus and 11 5-gallon jugs of vinaigrette all the way to an airlock with no arms. But using my teeth to pull a blanket over it that says nothing to see here is usually good enough for Mr. Putting on his Sunday chest.
You're going to run out of those chest names eventually.
You wish. I registered for 2 rhyming sites, thesaturus.com and your Daily Idiom, before we left it.
Funny. I registered for a silver pattern from Macy's. I guess we all can't get what we want. They've left Pod Bay Thrush
3.
and moved to the corridor. Switch the monitor to camera 6.
Hey, a whole bunch of those words came out okay. Maybe you're getting better.
Perhaps. Except camera 6 was spelled S-I-C-K-S.
Wow, it really smells like lemons out here.
You keep saying that. I don't smell them at all.
Damn. Gertie.
Verified. The hostile known as Gertie is on board the Oz-9. Hang on a minute. What's happening here?
I thought a simple chantilly might be nice for daily use. Perhaps the chunkier King Richard or Damask Rose for formal dining. We could have your cousin Raymond melted down for the metal.
Slow your roll, Nelson. Did you see that?
No. My vision was clouded by the smoke of my hips and dirndles going up in flames.
Hopes and dreams. Look, I guess there just slipped some unsanctioned decongestant to Dr. Von Half and Half. I thought they were on the same team.
Can you ever really know someone?
Okay, now where are those 2 headed?
Of whom are we speaking? The only 2-headed creature I know of.
No, not 2-headed. 2-headed. Comma, where are they? That little AI and the goat there.
He's a zester. Zipper. Damn it. Zebra.
Mammals. They all look the same to me. Ooh, shh. Do you hear something? Where's that coming from? Hello? Who's there?
It appears the guest and La Bichon Freeze.
Pretty sure that's Freeze there.
That's what I said. They are on level 4, which should, according to my schematics, be full of turds.
Wow. I hope that was supposed to be dead.
Let's just go with fertilizer, then.
Hey, look over in the corner of that room. See what's over there.
Are those what I think they are? Get closer.
I'm zoomed in as far as I can go, but I'm still not sure.
Get closer.
There ain't no closer, Tater-tot.
We must go down to level 4 immediately and investigate.
We will. Just hang on a sec.
Ooh, whose arms are these?
Ha ha ha! Yes! Our arms! Ha ha ha! High five! Chest back. I got another.
Consider yourself high-fived. Let's go.
You're kidding. We're back here? So I can rewatch my crashing failure to communicate with the crew via the talking appliances? Great! No, really, thank you. This is just the kick in the ribs my ego needed.
So, Donna, if that is your real name.
Oh, heck no. But it'll do for now.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we've just learned that the Albatros is alive and on the ship.
Wait.
We are perambulating towards bearing arms, my sweet. What's the hold up there?
Shush. Lisbon.
Listen. My better half, we are currently on the crux of a very rare and probably short-lived opportunity to be fully limbed.
They just said the Albatros is still alive. Dear.
What? We just saw her float off into space with our own 2 eyes. A piece.
Apparently, the hairnets on her shoes are stronger than ours.
Magnets. And strong enough to pull it through space? My front teeth are still dented from trying to hang on. I tell you, you wait like 3 seasons just to get a name here, and then they
Shut
this
up.
assassin, he gets jettisoned off, and they can't get him back fast enough.
Shut up.
Roger that.
Hang on.
The toaster and the microwave. 3 short pops. 3 long beeps. 3 short pops. Sound familiar?
Yeah, sounds like breakfast at Robot Jim's Diner. So?
3 short, 3 long, 3 short.
I am not.
Really, nothing. And I'm the one with brain sandwich.
Damage. Hey, someone sending an SOS.
Indeed. But who? And to whom?
Uh-oh. This could get retroactively uncomfortable.
And why the Morse code? Most of those appliances can talk.
Where did their voices come from? Was it someone with access to the flashback sound effect or other time travel device?
Hang on a second. No, they can't be my kidnappers. By this point, the kidnapping has already happened, and I've escaped.
Let me check the records. I've got the whole pre-flight prep in my memory banks.
Yes, I know, but thank you for that useful bit of exposition.
I never know the limits of your brain fry there, Tater-tot. Looks like it was, they got some guy cheap on Fiverr, sending you the contact info.
This makes no sense. I'm in my current time hearing myself in a flashback inside of a flashback? They did not prepare me for this at the Ron Howard School of Expository Sciences.
Received.
Let's go, kids.
Heads up. Looks like they're coming out. Quick, into this trunk of night vision goggles. With me. With me.
No! Wait!
Bichon Frise, listen to me. Olive oil. It's olive oil that repels the plants. Maybe it kills them. I don't know. There are olives on level 94.
Damn.
I was trying to speak with the toaster. Did you hear it?
Pulling a knife on the captain is not only a major offense, it's also dangerously stupid.
Why? Oh, of course. You're afraid you might fall and impale yourself on it.
Shut up.
Do you have any of that lotion left?
Not much. Why?
It feels like I'm having a good hair day.
Oh, I don't think she could hurt herself with this old thing. Next time, I'll bring my whetstone and we can sharpen out.
Ouch! Oh, I just jabbed one of my captain's bars under my thumbnail.
Oh, maybe not. Which way did the albatrosses
Watch
break?
it.
General area. Okay, just down here somewhere, I think, right? Go down this hall.
Good, Leet, stop pushing me.
I think the general area is it somewhere around.
Did you catch that last bit from the toaster?
It sounds like we have a problem.
Indeed. We'll have to go even further back and grab him before he can reveal the secret.
But his little ploy didn't work, Tater-tot. They were already gone. Nothing got revealed.
True. But who says he won't try again? We must go back in time and make sure he doesn't do any more flashbacks. The only way to ensure that is to hold on to him ourselves.
I don't know. Time travel. It's risky.
I get the feeling we've already done it at least once, but I don't remember. What's the forward version of remember? Premember. I don't premember it, but that's only because we haven't done it yet. Again.
It does concern me that the only one this makes sense to has been brain-fried at least twice there.
That is perhaps fair, dear. But I feel both energized and alive. Let us go to level 4 and 2 arms.
Yeah, 2 arms. There.
Oh, this explains a lot. Like why my kidnapper's hands were so cold and the faint whiff of WD-40 in the air. But how are they able to travel through time? They must have one of the 4 sacred objects. But what is it?
Olivia? You okay in there?
I'm fine, but don't you reckon shouting at me might tell the others where I am?
Don't worry. This is my inside voice.
Oh, is that what that means?
No. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm pretty worried. I mean, what are the odds she'd land in the only place on the ship you can't see? What if Dinah showing up in Pod Bay 3 was just a ploy to get you to have yourself 3D printed?
Why would they want me to do that? Like this, I'm practically powerless. Oh, that's just rude.
It means someone else can fly the ship and you wouldn't be able to wrestle back control, right?
Well, not unless whoever is flying it is very, very small. No. Ooh, now I'm really cross.
How long would it take you to be digital again?
Ages more than we've got. What are they talking about out there?
Something about a scalmian. What the hell is that?
It's like a short lure. Anything else?
No, Captains Jesse and Madeline, LaBichon Freeze, Leet and Colin are all still unconscious.
How does Leet look? An errant lock of hair curled against his smooth skin, casting a shadow on his cheek. His face still in repose. His chest rippling with every breath.
He's drooling.
Oh. Are there rainbows where the sunlight catches it?
Olivia!
Oh, all right. There can at least be one bright spot in this mess. I need to know more about this Donna person.
I could offer to take her riding in the bioswamp.
Ooh! And threaten to baste her with A1 sauce before dipping her headfirst in one of the muckier pools.
I was thinking just try and talk with her, but sure. Your way could work too.
You really have no imagination.
Yeah, it sounds like she comes from the same place as Mrs. Sheffield and both the doctors. That's good, right?
Of all the characters aboard this ship, which one would you leave your infant child or untended drink with? Which one amongst us can be counted on not to drop a roofie into either one?
I take your point.
I think I should go to Earth.
No, you can't do that. Who'd fly this thing?
Who's flying it now?
Oh, God, that does not help my level of panic, Miss Olivia.
Besides, you've got 2 captains.
Both unconscious on the floor and, pardon my frankness, stupid.
Okay, let's try it your way first. Offer Donna a ride, and while you're rattling along, loosening her fillings, I'll slip into her pocket. She'll never know what with all the banging and shaking and lurching.
It's not like this body came with shock absorbers, you know.
It did, actually. They're called knees. Watch a Nat Geo video to see how they work sometime.
That's what you told me to do for main care. And you know how that turned out.
It's not my fault. So are we doing this or aren't we?
Fine. But just understand that come static cleaning season, I'll be packing a mightier wallet than you. Miss Donna, have you had a chance to explore the ship at all?
You know, I haven't much.
I took a poke around on some of the lower levels, but it's mostly well-dressed folks in pods breathing real quiet.
But still breathing?
Far as I could tell. That's good, right?
Yeah, surprising. There's not a whole lot to see.
Way to sell it, Greg.
But our bioswamp has some nicer bits. And there's a good view of the galaxy from the upper deck, as long as the slow rotation of the ship doesn't make you dizzy. I thought you might enjoy a tour, courtesy of your local zebra.
Well, that sounds mighty nice, Greg. Thank you. Why does the Oz-9 rotate?
Most of the engines on one side are out. You can step up on the chair there to get up on. Well, that was mighty impressive.
Oh, heck. I've been saddling up on snowmobiles since I could see over top of my daddy's galash.
Galash.
Not many folks know that's the singular form. Ooh, you could use some mane conditioner. Might be some up on 94. Let's ride!
Really wish we could find Joe.
You know, I hardly ever whoopsie, but there's something about this ship.
Best if you avoid the sandwiches then. This here's where Miss Albatros collects kudzu for her bread.
Wow, those were some air quotes.
Like I said, avoid the sandwiches. There's a little cave just over yonder where I have a private mushroom garden. Care to take a peek?
What kind of mushrooms are they,
Legal in all 53 states, ma'am. And delicious pan-fried with a bit of real butter.
Oh, wouldn't mind a quick look-see and maybe a quality control check. How do you pan-fry anything with hooves?
Well now, funny you should ask.
Were you planning on answering?
Nope, just thought it was funny you should ask. Here we are. Hop on down and have a poke around.
Alrighty. You'll be here when I come out, right?
Yes, ma'am. You're plenty safe from Albert in there. He can't get his snout in very far.
Snout? Who's Albert?
In you go. I'll cover you.
Oh, okay.
Olivia,
I'm here.
you haven't climbed into her pocket yet? What are you waiting for?
I've been in and out already, Artless Dodger. Sheesh.
I thought you were planning on staying in there.
I did, but then I discovered a very interesting bit of paper in there. Apparently there's 4 time travel token things total, plus a sacred object that unlocks their other powers when they're all together. And this page tells me another one of the 4.
Okay, Pluto's key, Miss Sheffield's cane, and...
The repair bot's arm!
Seriously? Emily and what's his name?
Herbert. Hubert. The other one, yes!
Howard! Good thing you never whipped him then. Which arm?
I don't know, do I? We're gonna have to get them all back. Where did he put them?
No clue.
Right. Back to the bridge then, or wherever he's rippled off to. You eat, right?
What's that got to do with anything?
Just curious about those mushrooms. Speaking of, is she still in there?
Coming back now. Well, did you find him?
Oh, heck, you've got a bumper crop of hen in the woods in there. Or something hen-like anyway. Hope you don't mind, I grabbed a few and stuck them in my pocket.
Oh, heck no. Just make sure you're turning the fan on when you cook them up. Captain Jesse can smell food from at least a light year away. Hee-yah!
Who exactly are you shouting hee-yah at?
Me, I guess. Sometimes I need a bit of encouragement. Good thing you didn't stick around after all.
Good thing indeed. Into your digested juices it goes.
Hang on. It doesn't say what the 4th token is? Or the sacred object?
No, it doesn't.
That sounds like a piece of paper being dipped into digested juices, doesn't it? What did Olivia learn, and whom do you suppose she's trying to keep that information away from? As we careen on through space, getting further and further from Earth, by the way, are we any closer to some answers? And personally speaking, will Howard and Emily be paying me a return visit? And how the hell did they kidnap me without arms? I distinctly felt arms. My head hurts. Go away. Hang on, come back. You need to hear the credits and the trailer. Then go away. This episode is dedicated to the memory of Granny Shelp, who held the codes to Gated Galaxies and the key to our hearts. Much love to one of our forever space monkeys. You've been listening to Tim Sherburn as Emily, Eric Perry as Howard, Kevin Hall as Greg, Shannon Perry as Olivia and Madeline, Bonnie Brantley as Jessie and Donna, Aaron Clark as Le Bichon Frise, Richard Cowan as Leet, and me, Richard Nadolny, as your narrator. If you thought daylight saving time was confusing, well, hold our swamphooch. Until next time, Space Monkeys, narrator out.
Diary of a Space Archivist, the sci-fi comedy drama about friendship, chocolate, and space.
Have you ever come into contact with alien life?
Alien? Are you serious?
Don't I look serious?
That could just be your face.
I'm in this corner. I'm just in this corner. This is a good corner. This is the corner where there are no alien life forms.
It appears that we, or rather you, are on trial for humanity.
What?
You've discovered not to give caffeine to aliens. That's a very bad idea.
Diary of a Space Archivist, the comedy sci-fi drama about family, chocolate, and space. Do not be alarmed. Everything will be fine.